if you can make your way up to the mic.
Hey class of 2026, can y'all believe we're almost done? If the rumors are true, we will be the last class to graduate from the temporary buildings. No pressure, Mr. Mom. Temporary is a word that could describe much of our high school experience. Our campus is made up of 23 portable buildings, or more affectionately, the trailers, that were thrown together in only 18 days. 6 years later, here we are. At times, you can definitely tell this campus was only meant to be temporary. We've had classmates fall through the floor in the middle of class, ceiling tiles crash down, and possums make their homes in our trash cans. Or worse, underneath our classrooms, stinking them up for weeks at a time. But hey, at least those memories made for some pretty great college essays. But other times, it's the experience itself that feels temporary. In the grand scheme of our lives, 4 years is only a brief moment. High school flew by faster than any of us expected. What I'm most grateful for are the people and the parts of St. Louis that made the temporary feel permanent. St. Louis can never be defined by its walls. Whether it was a historic old campus, the boardwalk of the trailers, or even the shiny new building that future students will enjoy. What truly matters is the community inside it, and that is what we will carry with us long after tonight. Our class is made up of 123 individuals brought together under one roof, or maybe 23 roofs, learning what it means to be saints. Through shared experiences, sports, clubs, retreats, and the house system, we became connected in ways we never could have expected. Although we are about to go our separate ways, these memories and relationships will remain a part of us. I know I'll never forget the weeks we spent obsessing over senior assessment, the plots, the alliances, and the paranoia. And Connor East, you better bring goggles to our 5-year reunion. I think we'll all remember the twerp dance battle too. Caroline and Hannah put up a great fight, but they were no match for Colin and Asa on the dance floor. And I'll definitely remember scrambling not to forget my Sperry's on Wednesdays and watching the boys fix each other's ties before walking into the pavilion for mass. Some of my favorite school masses were when we were lucky enough to get to hear Mr. Monroe sing with the choir. Our community finds its strength in the uniqueness of its people and in the way we care for one another. It is a place where we all belong and where every person matters. When I found out I'd be giving a speech, I didn't have too much time to prepare. If I was going to be talking to anyone else, I probably would have been freaking out. But looking out at y'all, I know that even if I'm too sappy or most of my jokes fall flat, we can all just laugh about it later. That's what's special about St. Louis. Our small Catholic community gives us so many opportunities to be a part of something bigger than us, something that will last. This January, our class traveled to Abbeville and got to experience the annual senior retreat. We spent our last night there gathered around a bonfire. Everyone was so in the moment, no phones, just enjoying each other's company. We've come so far from being the awkward and nervous freshmen we were 4 years ago. I can remember how scared I was, and I'm sure we all were, except maybe for Christina. Since then, we have formed relationships and come to know and love each other. One classmate we especially wish was here with us today is Slade Sadway. We will not forget him, and his loss shows how deeply connected we are as a class, and to never take for granted the people we love. Once a saint, always a saint. When we graduate, we become a part of something permanent, the alumni community of St. Louis High. No matter where life takes us, we will always carry with us the strength, faith, and friendships we found here. This year has been full of lasts. Last dances, last times getting stubbed, last school masses, and the last days of not having to worry about what to wear to school. But all of these lasts have been preparing us for a season of firsts. New schools, new cities, new friendships, and new opportunities. And while this transition is bittersweet, how lucky are we to have spent the past 4 years surrounded by people who changed our lives for the better. In just a few minutes, we'll sing the On the Water and take with us pretty much the only 4 words of the song everyone can remember. Friendship, knowledge, wisdom, honor. These values may have been the most important lessons we could have learned during our time at St. Louis. They will guide us wherever we go next. And even when the buildings we spent high school in are long gone, the traditions we inherited, the friendships we formed, and the values these experiences taught us will remain forever permanent. Thank you.
Great job, Natalie. As we move into the part of the night where awards and accomplishments are acknowledged, I would add that this class as a whole can be described as a